Okay, so I was going to have like a really weird intro for the It review, and it was going to be really convoluted and really random. It had like a balloon popping and whatnot, and then I looked out the window. Come with me. Zach, do you see over there?
Till it's too late.
Here, take it.
It is directed by Andy Muschietti and it stars a plethora of children, including Jamin Lieberherr, who was in Midnight Special, and St. Vincent, who were both the movies, which are great, and it also stars Bill Skarsgård as Pennywise the Dancing Clown. It takes place in the small town of Derry, and all these children are disappearing, and these group of kids, they all suffer some sort of like same experience to do with a clown. So what they decide to do is they go to try and find a clown and take him on, because they believe that they can get the kids who have been disappearing back. That's all I'm really going to say about it. There's a lot more to the movie, a lot more character, emotion, parts that I left out. Also, a little child dies in the first 5 minutes. So you know what, it's going to be MA. It's just MA. And that's good, because I loved it. I think it is great. It's intense and it's scary, and I love the special effects on Pennywise himself. Bill Skarsgård did an amazing performance for it. He brings out a deranged intensity that I just love from him. The children as well do a fantastic job. Every child gives off a convincing and realistic performance. Jaden Lieberherr is great. He plays the main guy. He's great. He's convincing. He has a real emotion. He has this stutter throughout the movie, which was really well executed. Not overly annoying, but not like, oh, you dropped it out of this scene's. Like, you dropped it out of so many scenes that it just doesn't make sense to have it. Like, they had it consistently, and that was really good. He gave a good performance there. All the children gave us some form of innocence to the movie, which was great. I really loved that. It really got me invested in the movie, and it really made me feel the emotion when it was going down. There were some incredibly good scares throughout the movie, really intense. It's not like a jump scare, it's just this escalating tension that just keeps going on rapidly until it's like, ah, no! The characters across the board were all both likable and vulnerable, and I do love how, because like Pennywise sort of like shows up as their worst fear in a way, I guess, and I like that symbolism that it sort of represents in a way. The direction overall is really good, I really loved it, and the cinematography for the movie too is also brilliant. It's very well shot. That way the movie doesn't feel incredibly cheap, like it feels like a very real movie, like it gives more credibility to the horror genre with it being so well shot. Technically as well, the sound design and editing is brilliant. It's very well done. I loved it a lot. It was really good to hear in the cinema, just like, oh, you hear like raindrops or footsteps coming from behind you. That was just awesome. And every child actor gives a great performance. Even the teenagers, they give great ones. Like, everyone does a really good job. If I did have a few flaws with it, I would say that the CGI overall isn't that great. I would put that up to the budget being a lot lower than it normally was to create breathtaking CGI, but I don't know, I'm pretty sure the budget's getting up for the second half, for the second It Chapter 2, because, you know, if you know anything about the book, it gets a little weird. The movie also overall does feel a bit long. Like, it's only really for a little bit, and then you realize, oh, we're almost at the very end, so then it's okay. Like, you just realize it might be going too long, and then it starts to wrap up. And I have by far the most nitpickiest thing I can say about it is that Jaden Lieberherr, in the very first scene he had, didn't deliver a line the way I wanted him to. So, you know, that's just how it is, I guess. So I will say for it then, I'd buy it on DVD. Have you seen it? What did you think of it? What's your favourite, like, Stephen King adaptation? Let me know in the comments down below. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe and comment on the part. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Oh wow, you made it to the end of the video. Good job. Click that subscribe button over there for more good content, or click one of these two videos down below, which is probably one of my most recent ones, probably. I mean, you know, just click either one of them. Either one's really good enough.